Constitutionalists protest against the decision of the National Assembly install waste containers under the windows of the office of the Lieutenant-Governor of Quebec. Maxime St-Hilaire, professor of constitutional law at the University of Sherbrooke, considers that the project lacks respect for the role of the Lieutenant-Governor. We find ourselves installing a landfill at the foot of the windows of the official office of the Guardian of Constitutional Conventions in Quebec, he underlines. Mr. St-Hilaire drew an ironic parallel with the popular television show The Little Life and his iconic character Pópa, obsessed with garbage collection. Perhaps we thus recognize a figure of Father Guardian of Institutions, Pope of Constitutional Conventions, so we put his garbage, he sketched. Our investigation office revealed yesterday that the National Assembly plans to create by 2025 a sorting center for its waste in the building where the office of Lieutenant Governor J. Michel Doyen is located. Professor of Constitutional Law at the University of Quebec in Montreal, Hugo Cyr emphasizes that the position of Lieutenant Governor is the symbol of the Quebec state. It doesn't matter whether you're a republic or a monarchy, you have to ensure a certain minimum dignity for the head of state, he said. According to Mr. Cyr, this decision harms the image of a symbol as important as the flag of Quebec. For me, this is unacceptable, he says. It is as if we were saying that we put containers around the pole holding the Quebec flag. Mr. Doyen was unaware of the existence of this project when our Bureau of Investigation wanted to know his reaction. His chief of staff, Jean-François Provençal, had been informed, but did not have sufficient details to notify his boss. The National Assembly owns the building where Mr. Doyen's offices occupy half of the ground floor, behind the Parliament building. This centralization of the management of residual materials is part of a larger infrastructure project which includes an expansion in the interior courtyard of the National Assembly, where a terrace of around 100 seats will be set up. According to Hugo Cyr, this situation places Mr. Doyen in a delicate situation because of his duty of reserve. He can't rip his shirt in public, he said. Mathieu St-Hilaire believes that the President of the National Assembly, François Paradis, cannot hide behind the fact that this is an administrative decision. The President of the National Assembly bears the responsibility for this result, he said. If the project is maintained, Mr. Doyen should be relocated elsewhere, believes Mr. St-Hilaire.